4:14 in the morning. I am so weird. It's okay. With a glamour and makeup magic video. Again, because it's like my favorite thing in this universe. Because I love makeup and I love magic. So, I know I'm wearing a sweatshirt and it's kind of like not very glamorous. But that's okay, girl. I was serving glam earlier. Let me show y'all my outfit that I wore today. Doo-doo-doo. Look at her! With my tweed skirt and my little whittled waist and my pumps. Yes, ma'am. And my ponytail. It was a look, and I loved it. So, I hate wearing a bra, and that's why I changed into a sweatshirt. That might be TMI, I'm sorry. I hate them, and it's not even a feminist thing. Because honestly, I would like to be treated better than a man. It's just Nikki hates wearing bras, and I've always heard that if you get your boobs done, you don't have to wear a bra. So we will see. But, and I'm a Cancer, so I'm like cozy, and it's my little shell. So basically, how I'm gonna do this is I'm literally showing y'all like how easy it is to put a look together for Glamour Magic, like a look and an intention together. Like 90% of it is drugstore. Obviously, this is not my entire makeup collection. I'm not bringing that over to where I'm filming right now. But, I'm not really like a palette girl. Like, I know a lot of girls, they love their ABH and their Morphe palettes and they just buy all of them. That's never been me. I think I have one Morphe palette. I have the 350 palette, and I've had it for like 4 years. Like, no joke. And these two have been through hell and back. This one, I don't know if they still make it. It's the Elf Earth and Ocean palette. It doesn't have a mirror, which sucks. But the palette itself is beautiful. I'm trying to show y'all vertically so it's easier to see in one shot, but so I'm going to be showing y'all stuff with this one. And then the Supreme Seductress. I don't know where I got this. There are very few like beauty things that I own, but I can't tell you where I got them from. It's very weird. Like, if you go in my closet and you pick out something, whether it's shoes, clothes, whatever, I can tell you when I got it, where I got it, probably how much it was, and like one occasion, if any. I have like bizarre memory with that. I don't know, I love shopping. And I've never been like a label whore. I love nice things, but I like to have a lot of things, so yeah. And like between 2019 and 2021, 22, I bought so many clothes and so many shoes. So I'm good for a while. But yeah, this one, I don't know where I got this. Okay. She's also been through hell and back. She's been through some things with me. And once I start like putting the looks together and y'all hear these names, yeah. Look at this. Look how sexy this is. And yes, they're ugly because I have hit pan on them. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get into more color and more like sexy fiery shades like that, but yeah. They're clean because I do spray my palettes with rubbing alcohol, like in a spray bottle. That's how I clean my makeup brushes, my palettes, my compacts, everything. I don't wipe the compact stuff, obviously, but I will spray powder stuff with alcohol to keep it clean. Supreme Seductress. And then, lipstick. So these two are Anastasia. I got them in a kit, I think for a Christmas gift, and it was weird because it was like during Christmas, but it was like some summery collection, beachy something. But let's see, what's this one called? Beaming liquid lipstick, but this is like a metallic or something. It's beautiful. And then this one is super, super nude. Like, I would never wear this by itself. This one is called Sand, told you. And this is really like good for romantic pink lips to put in the middle. Well, you can see it's super light. Like, if I didn't know this was a lipstick, I would think that it was concealer. And then this one is one of my favorites. As you can tell, can y'all guess what my favorite lipsticks are? The Maybelline Stay Matte, because these do not go anywhere, especially the dark ones, like these, not going anywhere. So, like, honestly, you can wear these three together. What is this? I should have done this before. Loyalist? Loyalist? I don't know. It's number 5. And it is beautiful. It's like a baby pink, and I love her. And this, honestly, if you put it over something, it's going to give it shine, but it's not a gloss. It's metallic. It's very weird, but it looks good. And then this super bright red is Pioneer. This shade of red, even though it's lighter, it's hard for me to like get used to, because with my skin tone, I don't feel like this looks as good as Blood Red on me. And the Blood Red one is Voyager. Like, is it just me, or are these like weird names? Like Pioneer, Voyager, and Loyalist. Like, it sounds like colonization, honestly. This one is my absolute favorite dark red lip of all time, and oh god, I'm obsessed. It's Blood Red, as you can see. It's very sexy. It's coming off a lot more like, what's it called? Like muted, I guess, on camera, but it's Blood Red, girl. If y'all look at my pictures or my videos and I have dark red lipstick on, that's what this is. And then last one, Escapist. And this one is purple. Honestly, this reminds me of Mama Brigitte. Anytime that I wear this, it reminds me of her, so I love it. It's this like grape color. It's beautiful. And then I forgot what this shade is called, but it's the matte liquid lipstick, the black one. I had that for like 2 years. And y'all know by now, if I'm wearing goth makeup, 9 times out of 10, it's because I'm either very pissed off or I'm just in that sexy mood. But I think I was pissed off this night, and I was doing my makeup. And I was putting it on, and I dropped it, and it broke. And it was not even halfway empty. So this is her replacement. This is the Rimmel, and I hate Rimmel lipsticks, to be honest. Stay Matte, Liquid Lip, and there's Pitch Black. That's the shade. I don't like Rimmel lipsticks because of the way that they smell. Okay, this one isn't that. Yeah, and it's pretty bad. But like their regular, like bullet lipsticks, I hate them. And their lip gloss, oh, I can't. And then, this is kind of self-explanatory, but this is the lotion that I use because it has rose essential oil. Love, hello. It's the Love and Beauty and Planet. I love it. yeah, naturally 95% direct. Or 95% naturally direct. And it smells like rose, and I love it. But like, this way y'all can see that it's not about using like super fancy shit or anything. It's just about putting things together. So I guess I'll go from like least extreme to most extreme. So like, if this is your mood, like very pink, very soft, very romantic, you could do like a lip combo like this, and like, these have like romantic names, right? So even better. So you could use like that as a transition shade. And then Risque, this pink champagne color on the lid. And maybe, honestly, that's all I would use. And I would put some highlight in the inner corner and just make sure that it's soft. And the way that you like charge your stuff is you literally hold it and put in your intention. And when you're putting it on, you put your intention into it. But if you're putting on lipstick, you can't really talk. So just think it in your head and put a lot of energy into it. Some people go as far as like under their makeup. If they're using lotion or primer or something, they will do sigils. I'm not really a sigil person except for Paolo. That's the only time I use sigils is Pati Pampas. Or I don't really use bebes a lot for my sensei or little stuff. But yeah, mostly Paolo. I love Paolo, but I will not be putting Pati Pampas on my body. Sorry. I just don't think that's a good idea. And just out of respect for the religion, you know? But yeah, you literally, like, eyeshadow would be easier. So when you're putting it on, you can say your intentions out loud. Like, if I'm doing a romantic soft pink look, then I'm gonna say, like, because pink reminds me of self-love. So, I love myself, I feel beautiful, like my inner and outer beauty radiate. I'm happy, I'm joyful, everyone is sweet to me, like very innocent, soft, playful energy, right? And same thing with the lipsticks. So you have a really cute like pink look, and it's magic. Like, it's not like this whole ritual. Like I told y'all before, I mean, I do have a beauty altar that's got like rose quartz and stuff. And if I really wanted to, like if you really want to get fancy with it, get you some of my oils. Shameless plug, because most of them are Glamour Magic and or Love and Beauty, because that's my gift. Light you some candles, anoint it with those oils. Get you a little piece of rose quartz. Get you like a nice glass bowl, and put in some flower petals. And put whatever makeup you love the most in there that you use every day. Light up those candles, pray over it, let the chime candles burn down. There you go. If you really want to do a ritual, that's one way to do it. So that would be like a soft pink look. But that's not why I'm making this video. Seduction, right? I don't like red eyeshadow, but I do like to use like red or orange shades for blending, like, or even dark brown, honestly. It just depends. If I'm going super dark, I'm going to use dark brown as like the blending color. So I always put a light transition color in my crease, like date night, like I showed you earlier. And then I would go in with like the dark brown. And then I would go in with the black and blend those out. And I'm standing my intention, right? Like the colors, the names of them is Date Night, Thunderstorm, Ravish, and then there's this really cute, like, is this gray or brown? I can't tell. I think it's silver. Yeah. And you could put this on the lid if you want to. Lingerie. Because when I think of seduction, I think of like dark, smoky eyes. And a smoky eye that is done well. Like if you want to do a super dark smoky eye, it's going to take you a minute. And I've been doing makeup almost every day for a long time, since I was like 13. I have had bouts in my life where I didn't really wear that much, but now we're back. And it still takes me a good 10, sometimes 15 minutes to put together a dark, strong, smoky eye because I'm going to make sure that it looks nice. And the good thing about that is, if you're doing glamour magic, I mean, that gives you a lot of time to put your intentions in there. So, if you're blending your eyeshadow, whatever seductive qualities you want to have, say it in your head or out loud as you're blending it. And the eyes are honestly some of the most powerful parts of anybody's body. Some of us have mesmerizing eyes, and I thank my mama for that. And see, y'all can see how like outgoing and fun I am because I really, really, really love this. And it works, and it's easy. Like, magic can be everywhere. Like, it's not that hard. So that's one seductive look from here. Because I don't care. If I'm feeling really sexy, I will do a dark smoky eye. Like black and brown smoky eye with a red lip. Some people won't do it. They'll do like the Marilyn look, which is like a gold champagne-y eye and then a red lip. Which I do that sometimes, but seduction. Let's see. I really want to get to the mermaid stuff. I forgot to finish this one. So yeah, I would do a like light brown transition color on the crease. Then go in the whole lid with dark brown. And then black. And then blend it out with dark brown again. And spend time blending it. And make sure that you can see like the gradient from the black to the brown. And put some brown and black on your waterline. And smudge it out. That's my favorite eye look ever. And this one, there's a lot that you can do. Because when I think of mermaids, just because of my energy, I don't think of like the pink look, like soft and gentle and innocent. No ma'am. I'm going for the black lipstick and these three at the end. I'm going to put a light brown all over my lid first. Honestly, it probably would not be any of these. Well, yeah, we'll have a mummy. Yeah, that one all over my lid. Then I'm going to put because these blues are hard to work with sometimes when you're looking at color theory. Honestly, I would stick with these two. What is this? Abyss and Siren. Siren, yes, bitch. And just use that while having Mommy to blend it out. And maybe Desert Storm, depending on your skin tone. Stunning. I'm showing y'all how easy this is, and if you put on my La Serena Negra oil, like behind your ears, or sometimes I'll even like get a tiny drop of my oil on my hands and like dot it around my face before I do my makeup. Don't go crazy, but just little dots, like 4 or 5, and enchant it, and that'll give you even more glamour magic. And I've noticed that when I do that, my makeup always turns out well. Always, always, always. And it's easiest to do that with a roller ball, because you just dot it, and you can put it in your purse. And sometimes I will go as far as putting it on after my makeup is done, and I love it. Mostly because I like attention, and it's not in a low self-esteem way. Because some of y'all, when I call myself a self-proclaimed attention whore, y'all were like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah. Attention is my drug of choice. Like, when you have a sexy mermaid look on, and you go out to eat by yourself, and, like, you need a pen, and all the guys that work there, and even some that don't, are like jumping over each other, scrambling for a pen just to give it to you. Yeah. It's intoxicating. And there's actually looks on the back of this. Okay, so see, their guide for Glamour and Seductive on the e.l.f. palette is a smoky olive look. I don't like green eyeshadow, I'm sorry. And I have green eyes. I mean, they're okay. But there's like a Lavender Love Soft and Sweet with the Siren color, Oasis, and Saltwater. Yeah, so these bottom blue ones. I just want to go dark, honestly, with the mermaid stuff. And you don't have to use these palettes. Like, you can, you know, use a Wet n Wild one, I don't care. But you're getting a general idea of, like, colors that I use for different energy. Another one. I'm gonna show y'all, like, a Marilyn look, right? Like, maybe, like a sugar daddy enticing energy. This red lip, because men love red lips. The kind of men that I go for love blood red, but a lot of y'all that are not into the type that I am, because I like thugs, boo. Reformed thugs. Hard men, just that are soft for me. But a more, you know, demure, calm, play it safe type man, he's gonna prefer brighter lip and not so much of the goth shit. So this one, and then again, transition shade, because that's a habit of mine. I do that every single time. I would put this one, Pickup Line, right here, all over the lid, and then Candle Lit on top of the lid, this like shimmery gold color. And then whatever highlight that you're using for right here, put some in your inner corner. And brown eyeshadow or light brown eyeliner on the bottom. That was like her signature look. It was soft brown eyeliner and like champagne gold eyes and a red lip. Very soft, but like still sexy. And if you want a sugar daddy, girl, when you're putting on your lipstick, this man is going to give me some money. Like, safely, not any crazy shit. Or, I don't like saying things like that. Like, he's going to be very generous towards me, financially, you know, more elegant terms. But you can do whatever you want. Well, another one with the purple lipstick. When you're putting this on your lips, this is domination, okay? When I'm doing domination work, purple is what I use. If I really need it, I'm gonna wear usually a purple skirt, just because I feel like that's a lot more seductive and powerful than like a purple top, purple lipstick, and like a smoky eye. But if you just wanted to focus on the face, a purple lip, and when you're putting it on, whatever intentions, you know, speak that. And then, perfect. Again, transition shade. I will say that over and over. Do not do your eyeshadow without putting anything in here that is like almost your skin tone. A little bit darker so that you can see the dimension and the difference, but you'll thank me. Okay? Because you could do this either way, honestly. You could put... These are a lot more purple than they're showing up, but like, you could put this all over your lid and use that in the crease, or vice versa, or even just use this one and just blend it out with that one, and then put the purple in your waterline. There you go. And you're speaking your intentions, you know, you're putting the energy on you. Like, you can use the dominatrix oil for domination. You can get that in a rollable. All of them, all my oils that I sell, you can get in a rollable. And I can't say that word, I'm sorry. Rollable. Yeah. Money Magic, obviously silver, gold, green. If you like green smoky eyes, like, honestly, this palette, if you can find it, it would be a good Glamour Magic palette, just because you can basically get every look out of here. Like, for Money Magic, if you're into green shadow, you can use these top three right here. Maybe even that one. Seduction, the darker colors. Money Magic, the gold, the champagne, the silver. There's not really, I mean, you could use like the blue shades for domination, the Siren one. Yeah. But I like this one because you get a little bit of everything, as opposed to like this one, where it's kind of all like warm tones, you know, like they're all different, but they're kind of in the same range. There's no blue. Yeah. So that was a little quick, not even a tutorial, but just some ideas. I'm thinking, y'all are gonna love me. for this. And if you've like watched this far, then feel special because I haven't announced it online yet because I'm still getting everything together. But if you're a girl, you know how it is, like, we need everything. And it is so frustrating, like, when you're out, or you're working, or you're on a date or something, or even just going out for everyday stuff, and you need something and you don't have it. And it's always the small things. And it's so annoying. And I'm the mom friend. So I kind of have, like, this list down pat. I am going to come out with a, like, makeup bag. I haven't decided if it's going to be see-through or not. Y'all let me know what you think is best. People have different opinions when it comes to, like, see-through bags because not everybody wants people seeing what's in it, which I understand. But it's basically going to be like a goddess bag. I haven't come up with a name. But it is going to have 2 or 3 oils. I think I'm going to have, like, different options. Roller balls. And I'll have different sets. Like, I might have one for, like, the lighter, more healing energy. Like my tuberosa oil, my mariposa oil, maybe a Gitana. And then the more seductive and sultry one, which would be like my Siren oil, Gitana, and dominatrix. So you'll get 3 roller balls or 2, because I'm going to have 2 different ones most likely. And then I'll put some crystal bracelets in there, some little crystals. So that'll be like the spiritual stuff. And then I'm going to put all the essentials that you need as a woman when you're out. I'm talking safety pins, bobby pins, band-aids, hair ties, chapstick, feminine products. If I can, I might fit a body spray in there, one of my, spiritual sprays. Hand sanitizer, gum, like all the little, a pair of earrings I'm going to put in there. Like the ones that I make with the butterflies or the honeycomb, and a little baggie, because it's so annoying when we go out and you realize, like, fuck, I forgot to put earrings on. There you go. I'm going to try to make them neutral somehow. Like, I'll probably use the butterfly ones because I have silver and gold in those, so they're kind of neutral as opposed to the honeycomb one, which is just yellow and orange. What else? I'm thinking about, I want to put something in there for, like, emergencies. Like, I wouldn't call it that, but like when you're out somewhere and just there's some really heavy negative energy and it's so uncomfortable and it hits you like a brick. Something to resolve that until you can, like, get home and cleanse properly. If my Rosa Blanca mist fits in there, I will put it in there. It just depends on how much I can fit in these things. Earrings, earring backs. Like, these earrings, I love them so much, but for some reason, the earring backs are always falling off these, and it makes my earrings fall out, and I hate that because I love these. So I never want that to happen. But when I go out, if I'm drinking and stuff, I will not wear my favorite earrings. Like, I will wear my costume jewelry that I don't care about. My earring backs, hand sanitizer, I already said, band-aids, tweezers, nail glue, I'm going to put in there, like, as much as I can fit. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. So it's like a mix of, like, spiritual stuff and, like, girly stuff that we all need, and you don't realize that you need it until you actually do. And little stuff like double-sided tape. And for you bitches, watching this and taking notes and trying to copy me, bitch, I have this on video on record, okay? And I can use that in court. And it's the bitches that don't even follow me that do this. Crazy. But that's my little announcement. I think that I'll probably get to it either later this month or next month, because I feel like it would be a really good Christmas idea, you know, for your spiritual friends and stuff. If men really want me to, I can come out with one for them, with like more masculine things and crystals. I don't really know what y'all need, to be honest. But I know y'all deal with the same thing, you just don't do anything about it. No offense. But yeah, it would be a good Christmas gift, and it's not gonna be like ATR related. It's just gonna be general spirituality, crystals, and yeah, and I'm excited. And it's like such a mom friend thing to make, but like I hate little stressors, like my earring falling out, or me needing a band-aid and not having one, or not having lash glue, nail glue, a nail file, tampons. Like, you always want to be prepared. So, if y'all are interested in that before I actually launch it, please, please, please DM me and let me know. And I can probably get it to you sooner than the actual launch, but you will need to tell me, you know, that you want it, and also if you want 2 oils or 3, and which set. Because you can kind of mix and match. That's what I like about my stuff, is like, yes, a lot of it is like the same general energy. It's very feminine, very healing, very sexy. But they go well together, you know. And also like what crystals you like and what colors and things like that, if you really want to get specific. If not, you'll just need to tell me, I want 2 oils, I don't care which ones, and that's it. The price range will probably be, because these rollerball oils are $20 to $25 a piece on my website. So just the value of the rollerball oil, like if I'm selling it for $50, it's a huge deal. Like you're getting 2 or 3 oils and all this, like, you know, essential stuff. So I'm thinking the smaller one will be $50 and the larger one will be $60, maybe $65, it just depends. Because obviously I'm going to put more stuff in the larger one. But I will do my best to make sure that it can fit in like a large bag. So y'all can carry it. I will not be making sure that it's TSA safe. That's the only thing. I haven't flown that much, so I'm not super familiar. So I'm sorry. You might need to double check before you take it on the plane. But I really, really want to do this for y'all because I love beauty stuff and spirituality. It makes me happy. So, yeah, that's my little announcement. It's kind of a little secret because I'm not going to post it on my Instagram, like in a text post or anything. So, just let me know. As always, if you want to order anything off my website, you can go on the actual website itself, or you can just DM me. To be honest, I kind of prefer the DMs because I will see them a lot quicker than if you order on my website. For some reason, that's just how the speed of the point of sale works. My readings are on sale for $45 right now for the next 2 or 3 days for 45 minutes. That does include consultations. gonna be a really, really good end to the year, and I hope this helped y'all. I love glamour magic and colors, and do what you love. Because y'all can see how much, like, life this brings to me. Because it genuinely makes me happy. And I think that one of my goals has always been to show people, like, I can be bougie as hell and high maintenance and like this kind of stuff and just relish in my makeup and my perfume and my lotion and my face masks and still be up in there. What's it called? Servidon. Esperantista. Like, we are multi-dimensional creatures, and I don't dress in head wraps and beads all the time, if ever. But I'm just as spiritual, and combining the two makes the world a better place. So, I love y'all. I'm gonna get off of here and start working on those goddess kits or goddess sets or whatever they're gonna be called. Again, DM me or text me if you want one, okay? I love y'all. Bye.